All right, so we got that Kiriko on Circuit Royale. I'm excited to see how this game's gonna go. We got Platinum 5, it looks like. So let's see, Mama Moose, let's go. Pretty equal teams, I'd say here. It would be nice if you guys had a Mercy. Pretty interesting, you guys have a Roadhog after the nerfs. Don't really see that many of those these days. I like how you're positioning already. Playing on the bridge, you can see your Roadhog down here. You can see your Soldier. Yeah, this is good. So far, so good. Let's see what happens here. Genji's on you. Just shift out here. As soon as Genji takes this height here, he now owns this. But you should teleport away to the furthest target. Right? Go to Hanzo here. Go to Soldier. Soldier has his healing now, so you should go to him. Right, you almost die. You have to use your Suzu there. Not the most optimal play, but at least you're surviving. See, this is a situation where it'd be nice to have your Suzu. Now imagine you waste your Suzu in this spot. Instead, you could have teleported to your Hanzo. Roadhog's now purpled, and you have no Suzu for him, and he's probably gonna die. He's pretty low, but you could have changed that situation. You could have changed that with just slightly better ability usage. Surprised he didn't die there, actually. I like how you're playing this right now, just hiding behind the cover, not playing line of sight of the enemies. This situation, play a little further back. Play like back here, and just be able to see your Roadhog. You don't want to expose yourself too much to these guys in the back. You're getting picked off. Since you're low here, just back up, stabilize, let your Ana heal you. Play back here, heal your Roadhog, kite back. There's no reason to be this close to the wall at this low of HP. There's literally no reason for this play. You have potential to die here. TP up to your Hanzo. Yeah, you just take a shot. I don't know why you TP to your Hanzo there. Your Hanzo is just mispositioning. There's really nothing you can do to save him. This is one of the baits about Kiriko. She TPs in, and most of the time she just dies because your teammates are mispositioning, not you. So surprised that you aren't dying here. A couple times you probably should have died there. The Genji just whiffed his dash completely. So yep, keep your Ana alive. Your Ana can heal your Roadhog here. Just keep your squishies alive here. Yep, good. You see that they're full HP, deal some damage, nice. Could potentially Kitsune this too. You don't want to be holding on to Kitsune for too long. And here's another thing, pretty low, right? 73 HP. You want to be wary of this. Keep track of your HP, what's going on. You don't want to just die and give them space for free here. Yeah, Genji just dives you, you cleanse. Way too far up there. We retook this space up front. Could have climbed up here, played on top of the bridge. Right, play on top of the bridge. Right, there's no reason to just get caught underneath the bridge. This area here, for any new player, this is a no-go zone. No matter what character you're playing, don't play in this section here. You're zoned off from the height, you can't see, and you're stuck in this choke. Don't play in this area ever. Shift back onto your Hanzo, very far TP range. You guys are holding this very well. Big Kitsune, I like how you dodged that shattered. Perfect dodge. Playing very well. Perfect dodge right along the sideline. Now I want to see you cleanse these two. Look to your side, since you didn't get shattered, and look to cleanse these two. Forget about your Roadhog. He's full life. Just cleanse these two. Cleanse your Soldier, he's about to get shattered. So we Suzu'd Roadhog, that's okay. Now I like that you're taking this frontal height here. There's no reason for you to just be standing on the payload here. Whenever you can, always play height. It's harder for the enemies to hit you, and you're not going to be caught by the enemy tank. For example, if Reinhardt is dashing in like he is right now, he's going to get all this frontal space and have potential to catch you out here if you're playing on the ground. So if you can, climb up. You're playing Kiriko, play on the height. If you're playing on height here, Ryan is not going to be able to get to you. He has to come all the way around up these stairs. Just building that distance between you and the tank is so important, while still being able to see your tank, give them heals, cleanse, do the Kiriko things. Okay, you got nanoed by accident, it seems like. Even if you get nanoed here by accident, you should not go in like that. It's so risky. Yeah, it's so risky. You should not shift in like that. Overheated a little bit with the nano, I understand. You want to get those frags, but that situation, if it happens by accident, don't ever shift in like that just to get a little bit of damage off. Playing on height here, good.
What?
Right, Ashe is chilling here. She's pressuring you. Don't even take the fight. Don't risk any headshot here. Just keep your teammates up. Big, cleanse that guy. Nice. Okay, nice. I like your positioning here. You can kill Bastion. I don't know what Hanzo's doing. What is this Hanzo doing, bro? How is this the same game? This is Platinum, by the way? Like, these are Platinum kids. What the heck is that positioning? Huh? He's so far up. What is this Bastion positioning? Like, huh? What is going on? What is this elo? This positioning by the enemy DPS and your DPS is absolutely bruh. Oh, you get caught out there. Big fire strike coming in from the Rhine. He catches you out. Better position to be playing. You did get caught in between the two here. You could just be playing on top of this tree area, top of this tree area, or even back here. You just want to be able to create distance. Don't put yourself in a situation where you can get caught out easily, just like you were in that choke point. But other than that, I think you've been playing pretty good so far. You have Kitsune. The enemy team's probably going to be able to get this. Down one here. Only Moira's dead on the other team. Yeah, so unfortunately they get it. That's okay. You guys should be able to hold this point here 2 minutes. minutes. Everyone's playing well. Your ultimates are coming up. As long as you don't get picked here, you're okay. Like, I understand you might want to challenge the stairs here, but you're playing support. Your life is the most important as a support player. Next to the tank, it's definitely DPS's lives they're not as important as, for example, support. Just the utility of support is way too good. There's no reason to be positioning here. Just play back with your team. Look at the situation. You're playing over here by yourself. If you get caught here, yes, you can shift away. I understand you're playing Kiriko. You can teleport away to any of these guys. Deal a little bit of damage, sure, but just TP out. There's no risk of you dying. There's no risk for you to die here. Yeah, see? And now you have nothing. Ryan's probably going to pin one of you two here. Unless you actually react cleanse this, Ryan is definitely going to get a pin here. And one of the supports are going to die. Because you teleported onto your support, he was probably going to get pinned. Yep, and it gets pinned. You don't cleanse. He shatters. There's no cleanse. And your team just dies. All of that could have been avoided. All of that could have been avoided. This is the initial problem why this happened. You wanted to play in this spot to begin with, right? You're playing in this spot. Obviously, you want to get some damage down, but there's no reason to do this. Ryan's pushing you. You TP away, but unfortunately, you TP, and the Ryan is actually not that bad of a player. He just goes up and tries to get a pick, and he gets a pick for it, and it just gets him the entire way from that. From one pick. It's so important not to die in this game. What one pick Ryan got them the entire payload. Big Kitsune, Roadhog's ulting in, good. It's tough, right? Ashe just has an open angle on you, trying to play around your Kitsune. Roadhog's pushing way too far up. This situation it's kind of hard. You want to be able to heal this Roadhog with your Kitsune, and he's using the ult, but Ashe is taking a very good position here, right? Just taking a huge line of sight onto you guys. The only way you're really going to get out of this, cleanse off the wall, TP to the Hanzo, and that's going to be pretty hard while this guy's shooting at you. Hog is kind of just dead here. Okay, now we're on the Baptiste, baby. Let's go. Big switch, actually. That was a really good switch. Kiriko wasn't working out. You switch characters. This is the first switch we've seen in the Spectate series. The first switch. I feel like you're doing way more on Baptiste already. Like, Baptiste is crazy. Really good positioning. I like what you're doing here. This position is good, but I would like you to be playing just a little further back on this platform rather than here. You're a little far up here behind, in front of the payload. Right? You're in front of the payload, so just be careful, wary of that. They can push onto you at any time. Another thing with Baptiste too, always be spamming your crouch because it makes you so evasive and so hard to hit. If you're spamming your crouch jump, when the enemy pushes in, it's impossible for them to hit you. Baptiste is so slippery. Yeah, now the Ashe is going to be re-hit you here. If you're playing back further here, you could have saved your soldier because your soldier just got farmed by the Ashe. Imagine you're playing on this platform. You're able to see the soldier mispositioning here, able to see the Hog, able to see Ana from down below. You're still able to pivot around this wall, deal damage around the other side. You're able to still do what you're doing right here, but just in a better position. Potentially could have saved your soldier with the immortality field. Now that soldier's dead, you're just caught up here alone. They can push onto you at any time. And now this is a really bad situation to be in. Because you were too far up on this platform, as soon as soldier died, you either should have taken that position in the first place or just came around, backed up, or went outside and went up top here. This is a really good Baptiste position in this little window here. Very good Baptiste position. Yeah, right now we're pushing too far up. Just throw your immortality field in there. Try and save him if you can. Yep, nice. As we're just getting ran over and we're just staggering off one death. As soon as that soldier died, everyone just staggers and dies. Now I understand you're trying to touch the payload there, just stall it a little bit, but it's just tough. It's tough in that situation. Big window, actually. Big window, big window. Throw the ammo, nice. Kill the Genji, kill the Genji. Good try, good try. That was tough. It took you a little too long to kill the Genji, so you couldn't save the Hog, but what are you going to do? At least you guys got Genji. Yeah, I don't think you had to touch there. I don't think you had to. Like, we still had Soldier here. We still had Moira. Maybe they weren't going to touch, so it's good that you touched, but still, it just sucks that Ryan is this far up. If you were able to take a better position against them, you guys probably would be able to just kill them all here. But yeah, for the most part, positioning was your main thing. Just playing back a little bit more. I thought your gameplay was pretty good. Obviously, your aim is good too. It's just understanding, playing back more, and kind of having that awareness of what's going on around you. But other than that, it was a pretty good replay. Really enjoyed watching that one. If you guys have a replay, make sure to join the Discord. I do review all the games. Drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. My name's Halzeey, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.